What's going on, boys and girls? Sergeant Ty here, more Dyson Sphere program. So, if you guys saw the last episode, that was an absolute cluster. I got to a new system, at least, and, well, there's no gas giants, which kind of really frustrated me. And then it frustrated me more when I got to the planet and realized it doesn't matter that I flew here for the last 45 minutes for no reason, because as soon as I unlocked the warpers through the tech tree, like as soon as I got this one, unlocks Mecha Warp, I screwed the pooch and was not able to actually do anything. So, might as well make 3 more warpers, because I'm not going to do that again. Not in this campaign. I thought about going back to a previous save, but I was like, nope. I screwed it up. I'm going to honor it. So what are we going to do today? So I did as you can see, I put down a few things. I got wind mines put across the whole northern edge. Here, I'll show them a little bit better. So that's a 150 wind mines. Wow. And this is actually the best planet, and it's not even that good of a planet. So if you look for wind, 80%. Oof, not very good. So what are we going to do? Well, I did make a few blue cubes. As you can see from my inventory here, I made a few blue cubes to see if maybe it was blue science that was stalled. So my next guess is that it's red because we're out of coal. Which means I got to get all of the coal on this planet, which is 1.6 million, and get it transported back towards the base so it can be used for what it needs. So 3 coal veins and a silicon to boot. I'm going to put it right here, and I'm going to put down probably 3 logistics towers, the interstellar ones, and they're going to fly the 45 minutes until they get warpers. I'm okay with that. It's going to be slow going. There's always going to be a ship out, but I think that's probably the best bet. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. So what am I going to do? I'm going to do... Nope. We're going to start up a little bit higher. We have the room. Might as well use it. So it's going to be there, and... It's too close. Oh, because of the meridian thing. So we're going to put this one right here, and we are going to be putting coal into this one. Intergalactic logistics, sweet. So I'm going to set this to remote supply or remote storage for now. This is also going to be local demand. We'll put stone up in this one since it's right next to a stone thing. Local demand, remote storage, because I don't want actually the ships to go out yet. I will change that at a later point, but let me get a bunch of these resources. So I'm going to get the silicon, the coal, the stone, those 2 coals all put into towers, and when I get done with that, I will bring you back. Okay, so what I started to do is I got this one coal node, or this one place putting in coal. The coal is going over here, and it's going to be delivered out and made into graphite. And once it gets made into graphite, it gets put back into the system. That gets sent back into here, which feeds the fuel, which allows me to have more power. Because power is the limiting factor with this game. See, it is working. It's just really, really slow. So once it gets... I think these are now up to 50. Yeah. Once it gets 50, then it'll transport over here, get put into these, which are going to produce more. And I'm going to let it kind of build up and kind of get this satisfaction. Because 15%, well, that just ain't going to do it. While that goes down, where's another coal? There's... How much is in that one? Not... Really doesn't matter. Okay. Let's go ahead and let's get some proliferation going. Where do I want to put this? I kind of want to put it on the meridian, but, well, actually. Can I go right there? Yes. Alright, so let's get the proliferation done. I gotta upgrade all these belts again. Otherwise, and same with the inserters, because I don't have green inserters. Okay. How many belts do we have left? Many. Okay. So let's go ahead and get this built up. We'll get proliferation going in a second. I want to get the power up before I even try to connect this to the grid. But I think it already is going to be because of the long-handed, or because of the long-distance pole. Alright, see you guys in a sec. Well, it looks like we got a bit of coal in here. It's gone now, but we had a bit of coal coming through. It's just going to take a little bit. It might be a better idea, just let it stockpile for a while. Probably could save some power by doing... I'm not going to play that build shenanigans. So I'm just going to let this build up for a little bit. We'll BRBs. Hey, I released it at 150, and then here we go. Starting to get a bunch more coming in. Awesome. Looks like I'm overloading that belt, actually. So we'll do that. Perfect. Alright, let's get some more coal tapped and get it going. So let's do a local tower. Put it right there-ish. That works. Grab some miners. Put that down. I do kind of like the initial starting out on a new solar system because it kind of allows you to feel like you're playing the beginning of the game again. Just this time with more updated and better equipment, which I kind of like, to be honest with you. So we'll go ahead and just do that. Bring this down to there, square it off. And then we'll bring this one across here, bring it in there, bring it there to there, and that one's already done. And let's connect it up. And we're going to put coal in there as a supply. We'll just let it do its thing. That's not set up yet, so let's go ahead and get this one going. It's a lot easier once you have like the towers and stuff to just go for the resources. You don't have to build the world, which takes forever, as you guys saw from the time lapse. I'm gonna try this. There we go. Ooh, that save. I think my CPU's starting to go out. I'm struggling from time to time with those saves. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and bring this one out there to there. Bring this straight in. We'll bring this straight down. We'll bring this over here to there. We'll bring this over to here and then in. It also helps that our drones are a lot faster too. Bring that there to there to there to here to there. And then we just power it up. There we go. And then this is going to be coal full. We'll do it that way. And there we go. How are we doing on the coal now? We're still kind of struggling. Things are starting to build up and stack up now. Especially now that I'm getting a lot more coal inbound. There we go. Alright, where are the other coal nodes? There's one way over here on the other side. So let me do... I'm going to go ahead and run this center line all the way down and bring it to the South Pole. So I'll see you guys in a sec. So the way I'm going to set this up is I'm going to put the transport range of vessels down to 1 light year so I can actually request this when I get onto the other planets. Alright, how are we looking on... Okay, energized graphites actually doing very well. Half power, okay. So let's go ahead and get local demand on. Let's get some proliferation going. Once there's some proliferation in the system, this will start getting, start doing the stuffs. I'm going to go ahead and get this ready for when it comes through. It's proliferated both on the inbound and outbound because none of this is going to be proliferated because it's a whole new system. There we go. Local demand. Nice. Let's see how long this is going to take. Okay, so it's just taking a stockpile. It's going to take a little bit for the diamonds to come through. Those are the longest ones to get up and running. But it looks like some proliferation is going. Sweet. So let's let this kind of stack up too. Let's let the towers get the rest of the way charged, and I'll bring you guys back. Uh-oh, just got the notification that my main base is out of fuel. Rip. Ooh, well. Is what it is. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around until I'm out of belts and just kind of pipe everything into the towers and kind of get them all into one big central network. Then I'm going to head back home. So what I'm going to do for here is just kind of do a time lapse of me putting everything together. It's going to be a hit and miss. I'm going to make a few minutes worth at least. Even though it's a few minutes to you, it might be like an hour long for me because I don't show everything. So, alright, BRBs. Okay, so proliferation, might as well max it out. Pretty much all our towers are full. Energy's looking good. We're going to be burning some as we're out and about because we're not going to be here to micromanage it, but that's okay. So I believe, so as you can see, stone, copper, silicon, iron, and we have some more coal here. Do I really want to have coal? Yeah, let's put it all in one big ass tower. So local storage, local demand. There we go. Now we got a bunch of coal coming inbound too. You can see it coming from all over the map now. Well, a few different spots. Anyways, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make sure I'm charged up here. Oops. And we're going to head off back home. So which one is... Which one's home? So what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to rename this. There we go. I have my 3 warpers in. So, you can see I have 3 warpers. All I got to do is hit shift lock. Only possible until it's not. We have started our first warp. Just look at that energy drop, though. But we're going to be there in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3... Okay, it's stuck at 5. See if we can land on the right planet. Oh, yeah. Woohoo! Everything is no powered. Awesome. Yeah, the satisfaction's gone. Woohoo! We made it to the system. Alright, I gotta take off that tag now. That's gonna annoy me. Okay, so let me figure out what's going on with the power grid, and we're gonna kind of go from there. So it appears our issue for fuel is actually titanium. Surprisingly enough. Oh, I gotta get belts. I am 100% out of belts. So let's get some belts and then head back over. Also, I said I would name that planet our smelting planet, and I kind of spaced to do it. So I'm going to go ahead and let you guys know that Silver Phoenix is now within there because he is the first commenter of this season. So yeah. Alright, heading back over there. I'll see you guys in a sec. Well, that would answer that question of where's the titanium. There is none left. Okay. Does that one have one? Nope. Oh. That one did. So we're going to go like this. Okay, so we need to get more titanium in here ASAP. So in preparation, let's go ahead and get titanium ore here. We're going to locally demand this, and we're going to go ahead and take blue belts out of here of titanium. Lift it up. Same with this one. So we're going to need 2 belts worth to come into here. Now, how am I going to do this? I think the easiest solution is to do this. And actually, to do this. And go there. And then we'll go ahead and upgrade these belts so when everything gets up and running, it's running hard, fast. Okay, so we can actually get rid of these finally. Awesome. Alright, so let me get some more of this titanium built up. We're going to put some ores in the towers all around the place. And kind of do what we did with the new planet, just putting these down everywhere. And get it all smelted back up. Because once we have titanium, we have the hydrogen fuel rods. So we can actually power our base again. Up until then, we're screwed. So yeah, BRBs. Well, good news. It looks like power came back on at the main base, which is good. So now it's just a matter of getting more of this up and running. I'm waiting for some iron to come so I can get some more power lines going because it kind of ran out. But I got a few more of the titanium nodes to go. I'm going to probably throw that stone into this tower too. I don't really need a lot of stone right now, but I think I've got the rest of the titanium. I just need to finish that one patch that I'm working on right here. So as soon as the iron comes in, I will go ahead and make those power poles so I can move on. So yeah, BRBs. Alright, back home. Let's check the power grid. It's starting to work its way up. I think what we're going to do... Oh, it's red science because we have no coal. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So let's demand the graphite here. It's not going to be the best in the world, but it's going to get us some graphite at least. All of this is fully maxed out. It's not proliferated, so I'm not getting the extra, which kind of sucks, but whatever. Hmm. Oh, this is dead. More of the stuff that you don't see because I don't show it, but last couple episodes I felt that I needed to show it. So you guys see what I do off camera for hours on end. Yeah, we're starting to lose a lot of everything. Our network is dying, and it's dying quick. Okay, so it's the red science that I'm out of. It's not the blue, yellow, or purple. That's it. That's good. So now I need to get warpers going. Which means I need to get green lenses. We have the strange matter. If we have the strange matter, we can just do the diamonds, which we have diamonds in the system, which means we can make green lenses immediately. I like this idea. Yeah. Okay. So we're making green lenses. Let's go ahead and load this up. We're making green lenses from those and the wrong diamond shape. That one. Right? Yes. So let's get 4,000 of those to every 1,000 of those. Let's get those going. And how are those made? Those are just made in a replicator. Okay. Pretty simple build. So we're going to do that. Then we're going to do that. 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th. We're going to go into there. Easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. And because you know it, we're going to go bam, bam, and thank you, ma'am. Here we go. Into there, and then into, oh, come on. Into there, into there. I don't know why it does that every once in a while. Look, it's even got a little wiggle. It's actually kind of funny. So we're going to get 200 in there whenever we get them, which we won't because we have no coal. So that's going to be proliferation for sure. Now the rest of this, we're just going to go ahead and smack that down. And because it's not doing good on power already, let's go ahead and just put more down. Yeah. So green fits. So we're going to have one out. One in, one in. That's what we're going to have. Boom. Now, which one it needs more of? It needs the diamonds more. Okay. So, diamonds, strange matter. How long does that take? 6. So let's add another 2. Or 5. 5 works for me. So we're going to go to there, and we're going to go to there, and then we're going to copy, paste, paste, paste. Then we're going to power this up. Boom. All works. Yep. So this will just gradually get us some gravity lenses in our pocket. And I believe it's a 1-to-1 ratio for the warpers. Yes. But it takes 10 seconds. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do this number. Do I want to build there? Not really. I hate that I had to do this with the proliferation. Let's see if I can find another spot. Right here? Yeah, we'll go there. So we'll go ahead and just cover that up. And this is going to be a very easy one of 1 in, 1 out. So we're making those, and we're making them from these. Local demand, I don't think we need more than like 3,000. We'll start with 1,000 warpers and kind of move from there, because I don't think that's going to work out very well for us, to be honest. There's those. Remote supply, local supply, yep, that works for me. So we're going to go like this. We're going to go ahead and put these down here. Do these get a proliferation? They do get a production, or an extra product. So we will put those down, and we will put this down. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and take that. We're going to go down, out, up. This one's going to be proliferation, if we should ever get any. Local demand. Perfect. Then we're going to go ahead and take this. Where did the music go? Did I run out of music? It sounds like the game ran out of music. And no, I did not turn it off. See? Told you. Didn't turn it off. How long does this take again? This is 10 seconds. So there's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. So let's go ahead and get some power in between all of these. There we go. And then we're going to go ahead and get some green lenses coming on out. At least they don't have far to travel. And then those are just going to slowly chug along and start making warpers. I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it. I'm going to figure out the fuel crisis, because this is starting to get a bit annoying. We are starting to get some stuff coming in though, at least, but not enough. So I'm going to get that figured out. So if you guys liked the video, do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Do let me know down in the comments why you gave it a thumbs up or down. I would greatly appreciate it. And for this episode, we're going to put in power failure. 2 failures in a row? What? All right. Talk to y'all later. Bye for now.